Grand Rising. Because the past video I made, I said this would be my last. To not contradict myself, this shall be a bonus video. To all the black people in America and in the Caribbean, but especially to the black people in America, which is more closer to the truth. The truth is right in front of us. But because of our non-belief, we are unable to obtain it. The people who controls the world, that owns the banking system, the people who majority of us pay our rent to, the people who control the entertainment, sports, and all these industries. These people in their offices and in their homes have a 7 candlestick that they call it Tanakh. The truth is right in front of us as black people, but because of lack of knowledge and wisdom and belief, we are unable to obtain it. These 7 candlesticks that you see in their homes are the 7 chakras, the 7 fire, the 7 energy source in our body that Revelation says needs to be activated. Because of lack of knowledge and wisdom, thy mother is ill, and I have the antidote for her. But because of lack of wisdom and knowledge, thou has done the same thing that everybody who slowly meeting their deathbed does, which they go unto Jesus and forgot about wisdom. They do not seek it, they seek Jesus. Through my experience of able to control my energy, I was experiencing these changes and able to better control it while I was around a sister, which is a black woman. And instead of her trying to learn how I'm able to do these stuff, she have taken it on herself to learn witchcraft in the process, which is to pull my energy when I'm close to her, or during intimacy, she will pull my energy. This practice is witchcraft because this is what the elites does when they kidnap the children, which is to steal energy. I have then observed her and realized that there is a spirit speaking to the black woman, the average black woman. And how I know that there is a spirit, which is the serpent, because one will not do things to destroy themselves, but anything that one do, they will try to do it to elevate themselves. So if we find that our women are doing things that by the age of 30, it destroys their body, then it simply means that whatever is speaking to them and their act upon it is not of God, but the opposite. To my family from my father's side, which is not really my family, because now I understand that I was just passing by. Let me say this to you guys, which is my right side, which is the father side of my body. When Bob Marley went to his father's side, which is the light-skinned people, for he was an what you call outcast, he asked them for a loan so he could pursue his music career. They turned him down and said to get away. They do not want to associate themselves with a dread-headed man. Now in today's history, nobody knows Bob Marley, brothers and sisters, that he went to from his father's side to get the loan to start his musical career. But everybody knows the name Bob Marley and his son. The stone that the builder refused shall become the head cornerstone. Selah. The truth is right in front of us, but because of non-belief, we fail to realize this. The spirit is what God acknowledges, not the flesh. For one to access the knowledge of the Creator, one must go to the Spirit. The 7 candlesticks that you see these people who control the world have in their business places, in all these big apartment complexes in New York, these are representation of your 7 chakras, your 7 energy fields that needs to be activated as we become older. This knowledge has been hidden away, but at the same time, it is right in front of us. Now, as I said, this video is a bonus video, and I shall take my leave after this video, and I shall return as the Messiah. For the Messiah is a person who teaches the world about the Creator. That is what the Messiah is. I am not ignorant. I do not expect anybody to believe me unless I can bring forth proof that that which speaks to Daniel, King David, Solomon, Ezekiel, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Enoch, that which speaks to them and many more also speaks to me. So I will wait until this prophecies has been fulfilled, then I shall return for those who have a listening ears and an eye that is open to see what they cannot touch. Yeah. Jordan and Saudi Arabia is not going to be destroyed. It shall become a wasteland. My first prophecy. The second one, the black woman in America, the chosen woman, because they have been so mighty in their sinful ways, they shall get a mighty hit for all to see, and for other women to change and fear the Most High God, for the Most High God is the beginning of wisdom. Upon these prophecies being fulfilled, I shall return for those who have ears and want to hear, and those who have eyes and want to see what they cannot feel. All praises unto the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. My God, it is in my forehead for all to see. And those that shall walk with me shall bear his mark also in their forehead, in the preparation of the Armageddon, righteousness versus the unrighteous. Yeah.